Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're playing more Pokémon Showdown. We're playing Pokémon Showdown Gen 1 Round Battles. Let's get straight to it. How are you all? How was your weekend? For me, over the weekend, I've been playing through Dragon Quest 3, and I also been reading Hikari no Go. Hikari no Go is a fantastic manga. It's literally fantastic. I absolutely love that manga. I've been reading it, and it's so good. It's a fantastic manga. It's I can't remember the people, but one of the people who does this manga also like the manga artist who draw this manga also draw the manga for Death Note, Bakuman, which are fantastic mangas. Those two are fantastic mangas. I love those mangas. I do think that Death Note's second half is the weakest, in my opinion. The Death Note second half is very weak, but the art is super amazing. The art is just fantastic. Literally, the art in the manga is fantastic, and the story is great too. I'm loving the story. I'm really loving it. Like in after like chapter 120, they introduce new character. Oh God, we got crit. God damn, that crit mattered. That crit mattered so much. God, we got so lucky there. Let's go say that. But after like chapter 120, they bring back some characters that were in the anime before, in the manga before, but they bring them back, and they bring one character back called Izumi, because he was in the protest with Hikari, but he didn't pass the protest, so he came back again because he wanted to do the protest again, because he wanted to become a pro. So he came back, right, and because he came. Oh God, wait, what level? Okay, that is decent amount of damage. Okay, but now he's special. Oh God, this is bad. Okay, let's go for Sif. This is bad for us. But yeah, he comes back, and since he came back, they also bring back other characters that Hikari has met along the way, which I really love. That they bring back characters Hikari has met along the way, and they bring them back. I really like that. I really like that. I think that's just neat. I honestly think that's really neat that they bring back characters that Hikari has met before, and he has affected their lives, and they bring them back. I really like that. I really like it when when manga books shows and stuff does that, because like it's just a nice way to round off the game. It's a nice way to round off the manga, like bringing them back, introduce them again. And I really like that. I really like it they did that. I really like it they did that. Like it was just so nice to see that they actually do that. Like that was amazing to see, and I love seeing characters return, or you seeing snippets of characters, because like sometimes you see characters return, but they only stay there for like a couple of pages. Like there's one character that Hikari faced in the protest. He lost to the guy, but then the guy literally thought that he was awesome. Thought he got like Harry got his confidence back, like a few weeks down, and the other guy, the guy who we faced, he was an adult guy. He was like older than him. He's like probably like in his 20s. Like he really liked Hikaru, and he got really pissed because he found out that Hikaru has been like forfeiting all his games, because there's a reason for it, but I won't spoil it, but he's been fulfilling all his games, and he got really pissed, like, God damn, what is that kid doing? Like, what is he doing? He got really pissed, like he did not like it at all. But that's one of the reasons why, and I love it. I love it when they do that. Like it's just nice to have like some characters coming back, and then you get to see them again. Like it's just nice to see. And I'm really glad that the manga writer and the artist did that for us. Like it was nice to see. It was nice to see them back. I really like that. I really like that we get to see them, and we get to see what they're up to. And we also saw one character from the school come back, in a way. We saw one character from the school come back, in a way. Well, from the Shogi Club, but he was part of the Go Club in Hikaru's school, and we see him come back, and we find out that the new president of the Go Club mistakes him for the first Go President Club member, for the first Go President, and it's just a funny exchange of what happens, and that's how the Go Club keeps carrying on, because all the other members are leaving for high school, right? So they leave for high school, and because they leave for high school, there's only the second year left, and now he's the third year. So then he got one person to join, but then he wasn't sure because he found out that the president is weaker than the other guy, weaker than him, so he didn't want to join. But the guy who they think Kaga, I think his name is, if I remember correctly. But he came to see what was going on, and he said, "If I beat you, you have to join the Go Club," and he does, because he's a really good Go player, and he also beats the other guy who because he's joined the Shogi Club. So he says, "I'm gonna if I beat you in Shogi, you have to join as well." until they find a new member, and that's what happens. It's just such a good manga. It's honestly such a good manga, and I really like it. It's just gonna be a shame for when it's gonna end, because it's gonna end soon. And it's gonna suck so much. I don't know what I'm gonna read though. I don't know. I need to find another manga to read because I have no clue what I'm gonna read next. Like I have options what I want to read next because I still got chapters of My Hero Academia to read, Chainsaw Man, etc. There's also new. Oh, he forfeit. Why yeah? He forfeit. Boo. He forfeited. Boo. That sucks. But there's also other manga I want to read. Like I can just browse through the Shonen Jump app to see what other manga there are on there because there's a plenty of manga I can read on there. But I'm really honestly looking for some more sports manga. I might actually read Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they got Yu-Gi-Oh! On there, but I found another sports manga on there, which is a boxing one, but it got cancelled, so it's only got like 23 chapters, so I can just really read that quickly and get that over and done with. But the thing is, I want to find like a really long running manga. Like I read Haiku, Hikari no Go. I found like one called Blue Box. It's about a baseball and a lacrosse player who also fall in love. So it's got a bit of romance, which I like because I like romance. I like my romance in manga and anime. So I might check that out and see what that's like. Hoping it's good though. I'm really gonna hope that it's gonna be good because I hope it's gonna be good because there's chances it's not gonna be good. So I hope it's gonna be good, but I gotta wait and see. Let's go into Executor, yeah, but there's that too I could read. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna read. Like there's a lot of manga I could read, but like I just really want to find another I just want to find another sport manga to just engross myself in because I only started last week and I'm gonna be done. I'm literally gonna be done, which sucks, but it's so good because I'm definitely going to reread it again because it's such a good manga, and I'm definitely going to want to reread it again just to experience it all over again because it was just so good. It was just so good, and I enjoy my time with it. I really just enjoy my time with it. Oh, thank God we live! Thank God we live. Okay, let's kill. Oh, he does not kill. Okay, I would have thought that killed. God damn it. Okay, Dragonet, do you have speed? Dragon, yeah, I can outspeed with Dragonet, and I could probably kill. Let's go for a Thunderbolt and kill. Thunderbolt kills you, which is good. Okay, I don't know what he's gonna bring in next though. Let's see. Thank God there's no fairy types in this generation. Thank God there's no fairy types, so we should be fine. Unless he has unless he has a dragon type mon. Chansey. Oh God, not Chansey. Okay, let's T with him. He's gonna T with me. I'm gonna T with him. Oh God, he's got that. Oh God, now I'm scared. Okay, but we have to stay. We have to stay and just do damage. That does nothing. Oh God. Oh yeah, let's switch out. Let's switch out. I'm not dealing with this crap. I'm not dealing with this. I swear to God, I'm not dealing with this. Okay. Let's go to Electrobug. Let's go. Let's see if Electrobug can do something. If not, we're screwed. We might have lost this game because Chansey literally is a wall. Chansey's a wall. Literally, Chansey's a wall. I hate that wall. Actually, that's a free hit, which is good. Okay, he outspeeds though. Which 134. Actually, I outspeed. I could go for a Hyper Beam. Probably not gonna do much, but let's go for it anyway. It's worth the shot to see how much he does. Yeah, that nothing. That was a waste turn. Yeah, I just wasted that turn so badly. But yeah, I love Hikari Go. I definitely recommend you guys read it because it's absolutely fantastic and it's worth the read because it's amazing. It's an amazing manga and so enjoyable. It's literally such an enjoyable manga. I absolutely love it. And I'm loving reading it. And I can't wait to finish it, see what the end is like. Because at the moment, they're about to go off to like three of the people, three of the under 18s about to go to a overseas tournament in between Japan, Korea, and China because Japan has a good go scene, but the go scene in China and Korea is far better, and the competitors in Korea and Japan and China are like more fierce. So they're doing a tournament, and there's three characters going to be in it. Like our main character, which is Kari, his rival called Akira Toya, and a new guy that got introduced in like a couple of chapters ago. He's back and he's going to be in it too. But that's it. There's only going to be three, and then there's going to be one character that Hikaru has faced before. That he faced his Korean before and he won, so he's going to come back as well. He wants a rematch against Hikaru because he's now a pro player. Since he's a pro player, he wants to face off Hikari and win against Hikari and tell him and say, "I want you to remember my name." I can't remember. I know his name, but I can't pronounce it, so I don't want to butcher it. So I'm not going to say it because I don't want to butcher it because I don't want to butcher the name. But there's that too. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm just looking forward to so much. I'm literally having some. I literally just enjoy this manga so much. It's just so good. The manga is so good, and I'm just having so much fun with it. And besides reading, I've also been playing through Dragon Quest 3. I'm enjoying my time with it. Like it's a good game. I don't think it's the best Dragon Quest out there. It's a good game, but I do think it's lacking in some areas. Like it's fun, but it's lacking in so many areas. Like I do feel like JRPGs and RPGs need to change a bit because there's a part in JRPGs and RPGs I need to change. It's the part I'm talking about is the part where they stop you from going to the final boss by making you collect stuff. I like that's final, but it's fine if they do it, but it's just honestly really tedious when they do. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna switch because I don't want to get killed by the killed by surf or anything because I got a feeling he's gonna outspeed and kill me. So I have to go be careful. I gotta be careful. Yeah, that's one thing I hate. Like I love RPGs, I love JRPGs and RPGs, but that stuff is annoying as anything. That stuff is annoying. Like just having been forced to go and collect things before you face off the final boss is annoying because honestly, in my opinion, it's padding. It's bad. I know people will hate it when I say this, but it is padding. Like padding's not bad. Padding out of the game is not bad, but padding out of the game just before you face the final boss and making you go collect stuff so you can go and face the final boss is annoying. It is annoying, and I think it should be removed. And I also think that padding, like padding out the game by just making you do stuff that is not relevant to the story should be removed as well. I think that stuff should be removed as well. I know people would disagree with me that say that stuff is important. That stuff is not important to the story. It does not. If it doesn't add anything to the story, I think it should be removed. I know people are going to. I know people are going to be very angry I say this, but that's my opinion. I think that JRPG developers like Square, like Monolith for Nintendo, for the Xenoblade series, and I think they just need to remove the fluff. They need to remove the padding. Like it's not bad, but it's not needed. It's really not needed. Like it's not bad, but it is not needed in the game, in my opinion. I honestly don't think it's needed. Like it's fine to be in there, but it's not needed. And if it gets removed, I'm totally fine with it getting removed because like it's fine with it getting removed because that makes the game short. Like I love short RPGs. I love short RPGs. I love longer RPGs like Persona, SMT. Like I love those games, but I do like shorter RPGs too. And I think that people don't want to make short RPGs because they want people just to play their game. I wish I understand. Like, if you just want people to play that game, of course you're also gonna make the game shorter so they can play it, but longer so they spend more time on it. But longer RPGs doesn't equal better. And that's the thing. People think that long RPGs equal better. I know there are long RPGs out there like Baldur's Gate 3 that people absolutely love. I haven't played it because I don't have a PC or a because I don't play PC games and I also don't play Xbox games. If it's not on the Switch, I don't buy. I know people can get angry for me saying that, but if it's not on the Switch, I don't buy. That's the thing. I only buy Switch games, and that's the thing. I know people love that game. Like that's fine if you loved it. Like there's nothing wrong with loving it, but like I got a feeling like short RPGs need to come back. Like short RPGs like Super Mario RPG, the Mario and Luigi RPGs, Live Alive, Star Ocean, the first departure. Fantastic RPGs, but short. Fantastic RPGs. They are under 20 hours long, and like the Super Mario RPG one is like less. It's like under 10 hours. Like literally, you can rush. If you rush through, you can probably complete it in like 5 hours. It's a good game, but it's short, and that's the thing. I think developers need to know that long RPGs are fine, but like the long RPGs are fine as long as you don't pad out the game, and that's what they do. They pad out the game. Like if you don't pad out the game and you give us a good RPG, just don't pad out the game. Literally, just don't pad out the game. Just get rid of all the padding and just give a good JRPG with no padding, where there's no stupid things that we have to do, like go and do something like this. Like there's so many RPGs I love. Like I love Super Chronicles 2, but there's pad in that game. There is pad in that game. Like one of the padding areas, like the where they have to go to the it's near before you go off to the tree. I can't remember what the tree is called, but before you go to that tree, there's a path that you have to go through. There's a path they make you go through, and that path that make you go through literally it does explain things, but honestly, it was not needed. It was not needed. In my opinion, it was not needed. A lot of stuff in the Emperor Chronicles 2 was not needed. Like I love the games in depth, but a lot of things could have been removed, and it would have been a much better story. Like I love the story in the game. I literally love that story. I love Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's my favorite Xenoblade Chronicles series game. But I do think that a lot could have been removed, and it wouldn't affect the story at all. That's my opinion. A lot could have been removed, and it wouldn't affect the story at all. Like the story would have still been amazing. The story is amazing anyway. But if you remove some stuff, it would not matter at all. It would not matter at all. And that's the thing. Like removing stuff will not ruin the game because it will still be a good game. And that's the thing. Like removing stuff removing like the fluff should be removed, in my opinion. I know people are going to disagree, say, "Oh no, you can't do that because JRPGs are supposed to be long," but JRPGs should be fun and not just be long just for the sake of being long. And that's why I think that people are. That's where a lot of people are confused because like I understand if you love long RPGs, that's fine. Like there's always going to be long RPGs out there for you, but we should not get mixed between what long that longer equals better, because longer JRPGs don't equal better. There's so many better shorter RPGs out there you can play like the under 20 hours and you can just have more fun with. And like there's nothing wrong with long RPGs, but like the fluff should just be removed. The fluff should just be removed. That's all I ask. Like just remove the fluff. Like you can have some fluff, but remove some of it. That's what I'm asking. Like, just remove some of the fluff. Just remove a little bit of it. That's all. Like, you can keep some of it, but you don't have to keep it all. Like, just remove some of it. But that's all. That's all I ask. Like, you just remove some of it. Literally, just remove some of it, and that's fine. Like, you don't have to keep it all in. You don't have to keep it all in. That's all. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to keep all the fluff in. Like, some can stay. That's fine. If you're gonna have some fluff between certain areas, that's fine. But you don't have to remove. You don't have to have you don't have to have every RPG to have so much fluff to pad out the game to make it like 50 plus hours long. Like I love Persona series, but I got to admit that some of the stuff in there, some of the stuff in the game can be removed. Like the waiting times before you can get to the next, before you can get to the waiting times before you can go, like in Persona 5 Royal. Like if they remove the wait, if they like cut the waiting times down for waiting times, so you can go and face off so you can do the next boss, or like get rid of the tutorial, because there's so much tutorial in Persona 5 Royal. But like there's so much stuff that can be removed in certain games, which would make them better. In my opinion, like if they remove certain things from games, it would make them better. In my opinion, I know people don't going to disagree with me, and that's perfectly fine if you disagree with me. But it's my opinion, and I want to get my opinion out there and say like some stuff can be removed, like some. Oh well, you can do that. I didn't know you can do that. That's a cool thing, and I've known today. But there's like some stuff you can remove from games, and it would not affect them at all. And then that's my opinion. I think that certain games should remove some of the fluff, because like not every game needs fluff just to put out the game. Like a short RPG can be twice as amazing as a long RPG, but I think they do it because they don't want to. Because I guess they want to price it at the price point like 60 to 70, at the 50 to the 60 range, because that way they get more money out of it. And if they do a short RPG, then they expect people want them to sell it for like 40 to 50, another 50 to 60, which I understand. But like if the JRPG, if the RPG is good, if the game is good, people are gonna flock and buy it. Like people, like there's a JRPG subreddit on there, and if there's a good RPG on there, people will post about it and people go buy it. That's the thing. Like game developers need to like stop thinking about money, which is never gonna happen. I know when I said that, I just like, why the hell did I say that? Because that's not gonna happen. But like, it just needs to happen. Like shorter RPGs need to be more common. Like yes, of course they should not be like full price. They should be like 40 or 40 to 50. But that's the price they should be. But it doesn't mean that people won't buy them, because if they're cheaper and they're fun, and they're more enjoyable. Because like even as you get older, like playing longer games is fine, but sometimes you just want to play through a short RPG or a short game, and play a game in short bursts, and sometimes a short RPG is what you want. And that's why short RPGs need to be a thing, need to remain. And that's the thing. Short RPGs need to come back, in my opinion. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for listening to my rant, guys. See you guys. Bye.